All right, what's going on, y'all? With the advancements in kayak fishing today, a lot of people have moved to start using trailers for those kayaks, and that's what I'm talking about today. I'm not going to say fully built this trailer myself, but we strongly customized it, and I'm just going to walk y'all through to what I think is the perfect kayak trailer. So to get right into it, here's it right here. It's just an old jet ski trailer, but as you can see, it's got a lot of modifications. First thing, I'll kind of start from the front of the trailer. I got this bin, and that's for all the stuff I don't want to have on my kayak while I travel, such as, let me open this, such as I got my fish finder net, life jacket, just stuff I don't want sitting on my kayak while I'm going down the road. So it's just this simple travel box, and you can mount that however you want. But moving on back, what we really did here and what took the longest was we carpeted the whole thing. Before, this jet ski trailer it was actually modified before to hold 4 kayaks, then it was modified to have 2 kayaks, and then now it's obviously made for just 1. But it had bunks before, and these are the old bunks right here, but we just put them all together because there was enough bunks to hold 4 kayaks, so 8 bunks total. So we put all that there, recarpeted, especially the middle one. That's actually a 2x6. Everything else is a 2x4. And just made it kind of a flat bed, because what I really wanted with this was to make it as similar to a truck bed as possible, because I was so used to putting this kayak in the back of my truck, just something flat. It held the kayak really well, and I just wanted that much closer to the ground where I could back it into the water and launch it as a boat, but if I want to, can still slide it on to something flat like it is a truck bed, just much shorter. So back to it, up here at the front we got another 2x4 that goes across. It kind of helps support all these 2x4s, kind of keeps them from flexing. But I got these eye bolts on the corners, 2 in the middle, and that's, as you can see, just ratchet strap hooks through, goes over there, keeps the boat from going backwards. I can use the ones in the middle if I want, but that does a good job. It holds the boat, does everything it needs to, supports it. Then moving on back, all these bunks are attached with 2 carriage bolts, and it just got a little bracket on the bottom to hold it to the beam of the trailer. So each got 2 here, and then I believe 2 back here, all the way at the back. So that's 4 carriage bolts a piece for each bunk. And then up front, like I said, this supporting beam, it's got screws to obviously help support. But yeah, it's just real simple, just carriage bolts. They sucked down enough into the board where they don't cause any problems when loading or unloading the boat. Trailer's about, I want to say, this kayak's about 40 inches wide, and as you can see, I got a few inches to spare on that side and a few inches to spare over here on this side. So that's just something to think about. One thing I'm also considering is right here, obviously next to the fender, you can still see some of the aluminum. Thinking about putting a vertical piece of wood right here to kind of block off that fender, kind of just make it a little bit more clean. But the trailer right now functions perfectly. And then back here, the trailer actually came with a tie down right there, so that's just what I'm using. It kind of goes down, goes around, and makes just holds the kayak perfectly, and it does everything it needs it to. It's, like I said, it's literally just a shorter truck bed, and that's what I wanted out of this, just literally making something flat. You can save money kind of making your own trailer instead of going and putting down a few $1,000s for a custom kayak trailer, when if you just got something or just got some standard 2x4s, you can make this happen. In the process of making this, part of me just wanted to get just a standard utility trailer, because that's already got wood on it and it's already flat like I wanted. And in my opinion, having kind of that flatter thing is better, because if you can look, just having that flat surface gives that kayak way more points of contact, prevents warping because of all that points of contact, and you're not just sitting on two separate bunks. In this kayak, it is 10 and a half foot long, so it's not your 12 and a half, 13 foot or 14 foot kayak. But obviously if you got one of those kayaks, you can just get a longer trailer. But I still hang off a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. It actually makes it a little bit easier to launch the boat. But that's pretty much it. If you got any questions about how exactly this happened, I mean, there's really not much to it. It's just carpeted 2x4s to make a flat surface, and it's about 40 inches wide. That's pretty much it. But if you have any questions, please leave down in the comments. If you got any questions about the boat, I can answer that too. But hopefully this can help y'all and give y'all some ideas on what kayak trailers may be best for y'all. But thanks for watching. If it helped, please hit the thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.